So mo direkta na lang ko og if statement for you. Dito na ako if statement para masabtan ninyo kung unsa ang if statement. Kaya parang mura lang akong to i-kuan i-hatag ninyo na additional topic for this week. Natay string, natay if statement. Okay? You already naman know that the inputs in C++, wala mo tag class inputs sa C++, scene or itong na-get line. So kung wala mo na asa ang practical use of scene and get line para asa man siya. So once nakabulo na mo ana, you can follow na lang. So we know, so since na natanong, we know the input. I already discussed to you na una output, then after nag-output ta ding nag-variable ta, in variable na nakakatong tawag data type, right? Nakakatong tawag operators like arithmetic and assignment. Nakakatong tawag declaration, declare, and initialization. Then atong topic ron ni hatag ko ninyo og string, but ang purpose ginagawa ng string also is the input. Input yun ako nang gi-aim for you. Then we learn also the strings, that have strings is very special. So the next is the condition. So condition nata sa condition is another programming constructs in C++. In every programming languages that natay condition. So mangutan ako ninyo, why is it like conditional statement or conditions? No? Because what you've learned sa una sa inyong if statement, gaya ko na input guys sa inyong if statement sa una. O nga, para asa man gamito na if statement, switch statement, diba nakagi mo ni sa una? Isa may makatubag aron kung tagis or no. True. Okay, para asa mo kunus ata mo gamit og if statement, when can we use? Yes, sakto, condition or decision. If naatay decision to make, sakto sa banal. So diya ta mo, kung if there is a decision to make, you will use if statement. Why? Because computer does not logic, no? What say logic. So we want it na if scenario based, if na decision, we will use if statement or switch statement. Diba? So for example, no, yahan kung i-determine sa program kung siya bahay ba siya or laki. So para ang mag-determine niya kung mabahay siya, mingon siya na hello ma'am. Kung malaki, mingon siya na hello sir. So kita as a human, as we can see already, we can see directly that person, we can identify because we have logic. No, ang computer wala na siyang identify na. Kailangan siyang input to know if male ba ka or female. Muna siya ito ang ipuan. So karon atong i-discuss niyo is if statement. So kung ginagamit nato siya for decision making or any decision making na ito ang ipuan, ato siya gigamit. Okay, so this is the syntax for if statement. So makakita rin niya sa screen, no? So we have if. So if, this is the syntax for the if. Sir, wala ko tabang sir. Gakuan ko sir.
Ako pamukana na nung mag-klase ka doon sa kung time.
Ay, wala ko. Ningon ko nila sir na mo klase ka. Naram ko yung recorded video. Dito naman lang to sila. Ano ba ko nila?
Ulong ko kung gusto na ko sige. Ganiha kani ana ko nga empasate na si Michelle mag-studio sa ko. Obvious, istoryahan naman sa dito. Ano yung survey na kung nagklase just tayo sa Cadiz?
Wala sir, giga. Wala eh. Gahapon man ta ni na nawala man, ni burn out man to, nawala man. So kung i-continue karon. Yung yan ako nila na kung na may klase
pagtawal sa inyong spare time.
Okay, naramon ko ikuan. Ga-record naman po ko sa.
Wala na kasako sa instruction na rin.
Kami sinatukuan na. Ako sa nang nag-call.
Ano mo just lang nalibog pula matagasa ta mga tinala rin si Ben. Mama isla.
Sila kabulan po sa daan sir na ko yung recorded video every.
Pila na sa kabuo?
Na dire. Tanan man si kanya ako agod na kung beauty.
Mo po di edition na pala.
Di wala sectioning ako sir tanang programming tools. So, kisa available, sunod drama ang live session.
Kalabitan, gusto rin ako sa video mo, abot at pulo, may 19 na sa kabuuan.
Ako sila ingin rin.
Tingnan daw.
Okay. Hello guys, asa man mo ron. Isa man ay klaseng Sir Cadiz Rondere na nisulod. Oh, giingnan eh. Ha? Gani. I told you earlier na if you have class with Sir Cadiz or in English, diba, yung matutugin na nagka-class in English, I told you na you can go there and ako lang, you just watch it on YouTube, diba? Okay, for me, ano mang katong na klase ni Sir, baliw lang ato ni Sir kay sa iya man gud wala man siya recorded video. So kung sa iyang discussion, you can just see it on the actual. Sa kuha kayo. Gisa may na klase ron na 10 to 12 something or sa baro sa klase ron. So karon wala gid nga isa may wala na ang dollar ni Sir ron. Kay og naa mo leave and then just been naman may chance na makalantaw sa kuha klase. So nang ano man ni ron. Ano man na isulong no ko dire. Sige lang, okay. So, ano lang, if naman kita conflict, like, inani gani na scenario, na klase ganita, na naapoy klase yung uban ng mga teacher sa inyo ha, please na lang, go to them, meet them, kay ato among sa kuha, I recorded it, ga-record mo. Hindi, ako may upload sa YouTube. So, later on the day, makakita ka sa kuha ang discussion. Sila, hindi mo ma-appeal niya dito, hindi mo ka kita silang wala mo sila recorded session ng video. Anak na lang ha. Ato na siya. Na case. In case wala mo yun siguro ako na pasanginlan kaya kung may kaklase ron. Na may gasulti ko dito ko no, yung si Sir Cadiz right now. Na naglibog na lang ko nung sa i-meet ko nung sa ilang i-meet daw. Kaya mo klase mo meet basta ni Sir Bernard o meet basta ni Sir Cadiz. Now, for that scenario may tabo gani, use if statement. Naman, if si Sir Bernard magklase, na siya recorded video. So, pwede mong dili mo meet na for yung online session. Diba? Use just only, go to YouTube because all the recorded video ni Sir Bernard na asa sa YouTube po. So, na if statement, diba? If mo klase sila si ako bang teacher the same time na ni klase Sir Bernard, then go to the specific teacher kay wala man sa recorded video. Ayan sa decision making as a computer, you diba kung gusto mo decide ka mo decide mo. So maklase Sir Bernard na ay if maklase Sir Bernard na naay kaparehas o klase, okay, go to the other class kay na ako i-record session. If wala siya, if maklase Sir Bernard, then walay conflict, then just we call it, join us. Mara na, if statement na siya. Okay? Sige, continue. So, this is the if statement. We know the logic. So, we have if statement here. So, it is the syntax that is if. So, natay condition. So, before that one, if this condition will work, everything in the left brace and the right brace, this is called the syntax code of block. Syntax block. Okay? So, this one for the block. So, kaning block, ma-execute ni siya kanan in here if the condition is true. So, kanan true. Kanan condition is true. So, before time discuss of if statement, I will discuss to you first the operators. So, in every programming languages, nagod tayo upat ka klase na operators. Una nyo na ibalaan is arithmetic operators. That is the one I included with the variable. Another kind of operators is assignment operators. I already also discussed it in the variable. Karon, I will discuss to you the comparison operator. Ay siya comparison operator. So, karon ato siya i-discuss. Before na to i-discuss ang tanaan na if statement. Okay? So, ang comparison operator, i-compare na to ang data. So, ang decision, ang condition ng good sa any programming language, it matters with operator, with comparison operator. We cannot describe or have a decision if wala tayo i-compare. So, compare sa ta. Okay, because this one, we want it to be true. Kanina block. We want it to be true. How can we make it to be true? Because of the condition. So, the condition must also have a comparison operator. Okay? So, for example, comparison operators, ako na siyang i-discuss na ninyo. Mas nice din pag integer na data type. In. Example, in num1, num2. So, the comparison starts with equal to. This is equal to. Equal to. Katong variable declaration, initialization, kasama mo ito ka-equal. Assignment to siya. Okay, kani siya is inside with the we call it comparison operators. Okay? So equal to. So for example, maingon siya num1 is equal to num2. Okay? So if that is true, then this code of block of codes or syntax will run. Right now, papatay value ni declare ni num1 and num2. So ito siyang i-declare. Num1 is equal to 5. Num2 is equal to 10. Okay? You see that this one is an assignment operator because only one equal sign. This one is what we call comparison operator. And that is the name of that one is equal to, meaning the two variables that you are comparing are equal. That's like equal. Okay? So always, so how can you compare? So compare with two variables. So one single condition can compare with two variables. You cannot compare with one variable. Hindi na siya compare. So nauna kayo compare, so hindi na kayo kapare. Nani sa compare. You cannot, and the simple process, you cannot directly compare with three variables. Like ko na siya. So karon tura gid siya for the basic. So right now, num1 we know that is num1 is equal to 5 and num2 is equal to 10. Now, in this condition, because inside of the left brace and right brace, we call it condition. Natay condition. Ang atong condition, mo-answer ra, motubag ra og true or false. Okay. Now remember, kung condition na to, motubag ra yun true or false. Ano na itong condition? Okay? Walay trolls. Walay true or false ra gina siya. Okay? So, it's either this condition will be, the result will be true or false. Now, the condition can have a comparison. So now we compare. Num1 is equal to num2. Now, what is the result of the condition? True or false? Num1 is 5, num2 is 10. So what is the result of the condition? False. Yes, false. Is because yes, because greater than. Okay, so now if this is false, so this block of codes will not execute. False man siya, we need to make it true. Kailangan true ni siya, kailangan true ni siya in order to execute. So that is happen. It's either you will make else statement here for the false. Since this one is true and this is for the false, so kung ganahan ka na this is condition, if this is the condition, that is one to false, so ari ka dali mag-write ng codes. Ngayon ka na see out the two variables are not equal. Okay? If that are not equal, wala na ako ang gikuan because our conditions must be true. Wala man na? If else. If is for true, else is for false. So, kani, this is output is the two variables are equal. So, kung na 20, we will see that the two variables are not equal because 5 is not equal to 10. Okay. Now, sometimes it is very tricky. No? Ganahan ka na this one must be false, must true. Bisag, no? Atong balihon. Maingon ka na the two variables are not equal. But kailangan natin gamitin ang if statement. Hindi na ito gamitin ang else statement. Can we do that? Atong ganahan may tabo is atong balihon ang syntax. Kani siya, maingon siya na the two variables are not equal. Kung ma-true, o false is the two variables are equal. Atong shift, atong gibaylo. Ang taas, the two variables are not equal, and this one, the two variables are equal. Based on our condition, maingon jud ka na not equal siya. Okay, not equal siya, pero based on condition, it will run if the two is similar or the same. Nakuha ninyo ako ang kasabot. Kung saan mo yung napag-twist. Okay, o imo na siyang i-run karon. Ingon man siya, the two variables are equal. Okay, diri man siya ni gawas. False man eh. Hindi mo siyang true diri. Ano, this is false. Hindi mo siyang true. Pero based on condition, so diri ta sa condition mo adjust. If this is the scenario, naganahan ka na diri ni may ipa-output ang the two variables are not equal, we will change the comparison. Since this is equal to, then we will use another comparison operator which is not equal. Not equal. Meaning not equal, num1 is not equal to num2. And that makes it true. Why? Because num1 is 5 and num2 is 10. So that is not equal. So based on that one, it will now run to this will now true. This syntax, this block of codes will execute and the two variables are not equal. Muna siya true na code room, kani may false. Ang else, ang pag-run, hindi mo siyang the two variables are not equal. Nakuha ninyo, since we change the condition, we change also the outputs. Diba? You get my point? Na pwede ka makadula dali sa condition if kabula lang yun ka sa inyong comparisons. Operator. Any questions? Nakuha rin ninyo. Okay, nakuha rin nyo. Gibaylo na to na ang output, but still the same karon, no? Because of the comparison operator. Okay? Now, another comparison operator. Can you mute? Isa nang another comparison operator is greater than, less than, or greater than or equal to. So, for example, kani, this is num1 is greater than num2. True or false? Num1 is greater than num2. Num1 is 5. So that is false. False. So, diri ang output na diri. Kung ganahan ta mag-output siya diri, okay, og may mo siyang true, mayon ka diri na variable num1 is greater than num2. Diba? Kung diri ganahan ka mo false, mo true siya diri, ang statement is ang num1 greater than num2. Kung magamay ang num2, kung gamay ang num1, yung kadiri na kung variable num1 is less than num2. So if mo true ang syntax, if mo true ang condition, the codes will follow. Yung the variable num1 is greater than num2. Kung true. Since false man siya, ngayon ka ng variable naman is less than. Gamay man siya. Diba? So karon, will output a program, when we run a program, will output na the variable naman is less than ng 2. That is correct. Gamay mo din siya. Diba? Okay mo i-change na siya into 50. What will now the answer? What will now the output? So basically, the output will be variable num1 is greater than num2 because 50 is greater than 10. So this syntax, this line of code will execute na dire sa taas na sa ubos. Nakuha ninyo ato ra gidungagan data. So in your my technique is, you know directly that this always make it true and this is always false, but the one that makes control the true or false here is the condition and the variable. So the variable is defined already, it is in the actual programming, so you will going to adjust in here. Okay, for example, another scenario, define the variable. I want that this one will execute Okay? And I will change this one. Instead of variable num1 is greater, I will make it to less than. And this one is greater than. Okay? So meaning greater than. So if this one if this condition will be used, num1 is greater than num2, it will not execute because this is false. False man siya. Okay? Num is from 1 is 5 and num2 is 10. This is greater than. So ganahan ka na kanina output imong ipa-output. You want the condition to be the condition will be true. So to make it true, you change the comparison with this operator. So what happened if this operator num1 is less than num2? Now this one will now make it true. Ganiha nahimo siyang false kat karon nahimo siyang true. If this is true, then this one will execute. Ano siya execute? Ito man. Ang if ma-execute kung true, ang else ma-execute kung false. Wala gana siya. Pero dire, we can make it playful. Makadula ta na at depende din sa tuang comparison operator. Magdepende pud ang iyahang answer na true or false. So karon, num1 is less than num2. That is now true. If that is true, then this one will execute. And variable num1 is less than num2. Right? And also for the false, variable dako na ang num1, the variable num1 is greater than num2. So meron ako ikasabot ninyo na pwede mo magdula, pwede mo you can interchange. Basta you can see that you can know the parts na pwede siyang hindi mong madulaan. Always if else statement na pila ka parts na if na else. Ang if mo run siya if the condition is true, ang else mo run siya if the condition is false. Now the condition has comparison. Now the comparison operator will now work. Diri siya dapita ang dula. Di ba makakadula diri? Makakadula diri. And because you know already that if that is true, false, that is else. So, asa kadapitan, magdula. Ari ra kadapitan magdula for the comparison. Okay? Any question? So, pila na ito kung katong na-discuss kini. Natay, not equal. Natay, not equal. Ito na lang. Not equal, then natay greater o natay less than. Okay, so any question? Any question? So how about we add another one? Okay. Atong uno mo gani ka comparison operators. And we will add greater than or equal to and less than or equal to. Okay. So kaning meaning that. For example, para Japan sa no? Just add this one less than or equal to or magyapon ginawa naray or so less than, so num1 is less than or equal to, that is also true. Ano man less than ba siya na num1 less than siya sa num2? Yes, less than, so that's false. Kaning or kung dili siya less than, equal siya. For example, I will make it 10. Now, num1, 10 is less than 10. False. Wait, it is equal. Pero, kung wala na equal sign, less than or equal man siya, ito na, num1 is equal to num2. Tungod ano yung operator na equal, may mo siyang true. Diba? Nakuha ninyo. Kaya kung wala ni siya, that is false. False na siya. Pero tungod ani, naa siya yung kapilian na or. Na or mo siya. Ang or na si score. Diba? Less than or equal. So, na siya or. So, neither nilang dua, less than ba or equal, basta na ay kaparehas nila, or nabay less than, mo true siya. So, karon num1 is 10, less than 10, that is false. Namatay or less than, or equal, so 10 is equal to 10, that is also, that is true. So, ayaw ka-confuse ani. Nilarang dua. Depende nilang dua asa dapita. Both of them, basta naay kaparehas, mo true siya. Diba? Pero maingon ka na ana 105 less than 10, that is false. 105 is equal to 10, that is also false. So this one will make false. So false man siya, dili siya moran. Ang moran is ang else. Only siya. Okay? The same with atong sumunod ang greater than. Num1 is greater than num2. Meaning na 105 is greater than 10. That is true. So okay na. May mo na siyang true. Mura na siya. Okay, kung yung equals, wala raman, di ba siya equals kay 105 is not equal to 10. Pero tungkol sa greater than 105, it makes it true. Pili lang kailan, di ba? Sometimes, muna yung ginagamit sa looping. Ako na siya i-discuss later. Anong ginagamit ko sa looping? Always. So, any question for the greater than, less than, or equal. So, kung wala na, atong i-try og actual implementation. Okay. Atong i-try og actual implementation. Basa na ito sa pili magamit. First is the actual implementation siguro is katong gender. Kung select ang gender. So, for example, see out. Please select gender. We have /n. 1 is for male. /n, and this is 2 for female. So muna siya, bro. Pag na to, the user will ano naman yun? Sorry, it should be character. Always a double quotation. Okay, please select a gender, male or female. So it will see. So create since we want to enter a number, so we will have int gender, or choose gender. Okay. So since int man, ang atong method is sin. Okay, int man. So if choose gender is equal to 1, that is out. Hello, what is sir? What is mean? Hello sir. Okay, else out. Hello. Okay, very good. So this one will yes. So what will happen? So pag run na to, ano may error? What happened na error? Okay, N. Okay, run. Okay, so we want to enter any number. Please select a number. Okay, so mag-1. So may siyang hello sir. No? Kung mabutang tao 2, ay nga ta hello ma. So kita na to og this condition as with computer or ana sig taga gamit to choose from the scenario. Now any question for this example? Okay, sige, ito itong ikuha na niya. Pero natin sa kayo ganahang itungutan ninyo, no? Ganahan ko na ako ani siyang diri dapita, ganahan ko na diri dapita, maingon ko na hello ma'am. Diri dapita, ganahan ko hello sir. Asa pong buhaton? Asa ko dapita usbon ako? Ganahan ko na diri dapita, ganahan ko hello ma'am ko diri. Pare ko din mag-hello sir ko. So, asa yung button, asa yung i-change? Anybody can help? Ang? Sa ama to? Yung osba ni Mar. Osba ni Mar, yung mga siyang female, dire. Yung osba ni mo, male. Okay, that's good. Correct na siya. But if di na ko ganahan, kana ra jud ako ang ganahan dapat. Ha? Yes, good. Kasi sa to. If mato, so hello ma'am. Ha? Dire hello sir. So di na siya nakabastante yun. Kamo yun, always remember na you can do whatever you want in your program. Wala na siya basgi-basihan. Sometimes siguro maglibog mo basta may basis na maingon si teacher niya na mora ni then mora niyo i-follow. Ako, I tried to discuss to you na akong I will make it intertwine the codes para masabtan yun ang process, not the example. Ang process yun. So that is the two, because it will run this one to run this one, it will make it 2. Naman, so 2. Okay? So ito i-try yan. So butang ko diri og 1. Hello sir. Diba? Butang ko 2. Okay. Ay 2. Naman. Okay? Any question? Wala. What if mabutang ko ron dire og /n 3? This is for undecided. Ano di mga undecided na to, no? Undecided. So, asa na to na ron?
So, your P there is...
So, for that in case, we will now use the else if. So, ang pattern is else if. So, ang basic is else if. Pero nang the else, if else. Sorry, if else. So, tunga siya sa else. Tunga siya sa if. Tunga siya sa else. So, itang kag else if. Another condition. No? So, for example, since kung kani siya 3, kung mo select kag 2, kani siya kung maglibog na sila kung muput ka og 1, muhulog mo siya dire. Muput siya 3, muhulog man siya o dire. I want it na kung else siya muhulog siya sa undecided. So kani siya
is that greater than 0 or
it is
greater than 1?
choose gender is equal to 1. We are now targeting for male. So kani siya dire. So once the user will choose 1, then it will output hello sir. If the user will choose 2, then will show hello ma'am. This else, kung dili siya ma-enter ang 1, so na 1 naman siya choices, 2 na siya choices. Pag 3 niya, may siya na undecided. Undecided. Need to go to the doctor. Okay. Okay, so that's it. So we have to run it. So if 1 hello sir, right? Because if it is equal to 1, hello sir. If it is equal to 2, may mo siya hello ma'am. Na if ingon kang 3, ingon siya na undecided, need to go to the doctor. Right? Now, ubueng put ko og 5. Ang 5 na by option. Pero mingon siya. So, undecided yan kung siya need to go to the doctor. Okay. Pero ito na siya usbon. Since we can also use unlimited else if. Unlimited else if man siya, pwede siya butangan ng auxiliary. Else if choose gender is equal to 3. See out this one. Okay, this is for 3. Undecided. Okay. This one, ito na ni, ma-output na invalid input number. Ano? Para makabalo siya na invalid input. Ang choices 1, 2, 3 ra. And then you choose 4, 5. No? So parang nindot ang inyong program. Ilain po kayo nung enter to 5, 6, nung kung undecided. That is 6 dito undecided. The 3 is undecided. So when enter to 6, it will automatically, because wala ang siya choices, ma-choose this one, move through siya if 2. This one, move through siya if 1. This one, move through siya if 3. This one, if false. If wala siya sa choices 1, 2, 3, it will make it true. If this is else. So now, when you say enter 6, invalid input number. Valid. So, kung dili ka ma-input 2 o 3, invalid ka. Ma-4 ka, ma-5, ma-10, ma-11, invalid number. Okay? Pero input ka 3, is undecided. Any question? Okay. So, very good, no? So, it's the same. So, another one. So, wala question. Unya rin ako tubagon kitong mga if. Kinamo tayo what we call nested if statement. So, unya rin ako na-discuss ng nested if statement kung mabalaan na ito sa ang mga pinaka-basic. Okay. Once, ang problema na lang nato is the comparison. Okay? For example, natay 1. Okay, for example, string 1. If if right, choose gender, okay, is equal okay, ako na lang, ako i-complicate, ako na lang yan. Diba anak mo ito na ano, 1 mo ito no, ganyan. Oh, bot po ito anak ko siya. This one is now string. So what will happen? Oh, kaya nga naman, nga namang error man siya. Ini, wala pa taga-output. Wala pa taga-display pa. May just comparison. Oh, here you see. Nag-compare. Go. Wala. Wala pa ta. Pero ako siyang wala siya quotation. Muran siya. Sorry. Wala siya. Pero kung butang quotation, hindi. Nga naman. May reason behind that one. Okay. Kani ato ang i-discuss. Comparison. So comparison. So comparison, it should be two data, two variables, which is the same data type. So that is why we cannot compare this one, because of this one is integer and this one is string. Di nyo mag-compare. You cannot compare human to animal or a person to animal. Ala, dako lagi ka o ilong kaysa sa baka. Hindi pwede. Diba? O, error na siya. So, the same in programming. Meaning, you cannot compare an integer to string. Pero kanina, we able to compare it because this one is integer and this one is integer. Data man eh. Data po na siya. Data came from the choose gender. This one is also data. So that is why pwede siya na-compare. So ganahan kang i-compare niyo mo siya. For example, string name Juan and string name 2 is equal to Juan. So pwede mo na siya. If name 2 is equal to name is equal to name 2. Is 1, capital letter 1 is equal to 1. Sa ito sa mga daban. Masama na siya. The same. If that is the same. Ay, sorry, name to. Malingin mo. Dinam to. Pwede ko na sabihin mga 2 plus 2 for see out. Not the same. Siguro yung output ano. The same or not the same? So we able to compare na because this is string. Di maka pwede may yung 1. Error na kung gana. Why? Because of this comparison. Sorry. Small ko. Pero error na siya. Because name is string and 1 is an integer. Pero ibutanin mo na name. Sure. Pag run, the answer is inputan mo man ta. Nasa laman yung remove. I'll just remove. So pag run, not the same. Ano not the same ba? Anybody?
2 plus 2 is for 3 and gusto mo yung string is for 3. Saan ito hindi mag-real?
Ang gani? Ano naman? Dayon, Equal. Is the two data is not equal?
So, actually, pwede mo na siya makuha to like sa polar coordinate na
Okay. Para madali, it's not the two data, the name and the name two is not the same. Even though they spell the same one, but in programming, small letter and big letter are not the same. So kani dako man na huwan, kani gamay na huwan. So di siya the same. Manay balantayan sa string. Okay? So di yun na siya not the same. May maguna siyang false because big letter 1, small letter 1 is not the same. Pero imo na siya dakoon, both of them are the same. You can have the same. Get the point? So di na siya nimo muna balantayan ang text ko. Ang integer wala may gamay na 4 o dako na 4, di ba? So usually muna yung balantayan. Okay, so now we will always remember not equal for string. Okay, only use equal and or not equal. Mura gana siya. Mura dula sa string. Okay. For integer, double, float, since these are numbers, pwede dapat siya equals, not equal. We have less than, greater than, sorry, less than, and then greater than is equal to, less than, equal to. Dagan siya. No? Ang boolean, I think also for the boolean. Okay? Nga naman, ang string, dili ka kagamit ng less than o greater than. Nabaday, 1 is less than 1. The letter. Dili ba? Ang letters, hindi siya pwede. So, munang wala less than, greater than sa string o boolean. Because boolean is true or false naman. Alam po, false is less than true. Diba? So, dili po. Pwede na siya equal or not equal. Nakuha ninyo, may bahin sa ito ang comparison. If string, mura na yung pwede. Equal or not equal. Kung boolean po, equal or not equal. Kung integer, double, or float, you can use equal is equal to, not equal to, less than, greater than, less than, greater than, or equal to, less than, equal to. No, this here. Imo ang balantayan. Any question? Any question so far? Okay. Kasi sige ramugnan dia, parang dali ra yung human. Dagang kote na og naimuta na. Sige na lang mayon sir, yes sir. Makutaw man. Ikaw, namay pangutan. Kung namay pangutan niya, just ask because probably makatabang ko rin. I will, any question, mura niya ako ang i-discuss niyo for if statement. I will be having a part 2 for it, much more in-depth. Right now, just introducing to you the parts of it. Always remember, I will create a graph for you to analyze and clearly understand. Okay? So, ang if statement natay comparison. Okay? So, last one, problem. How can you compare three variables? Kasi pinaka-highest variable. Example, int num1 is equal to 5, num2 is equal to 1, and num3 is equal to 10. Okay? kindly mute mo lang mic kasi nang po. So, how can you know if kasi pinaka dako na value? So, how can you do that? In comparing, nakakuha na mo ani. Nakasulay na mga activity sa una. Ha? Ha? Ano namang? Pero nakasulay mo ani di ay. Ano yung inyong kalimtan? Sa'yo. Kaya YouTube pero nakasulay mangga mo ani. Nakasulay inyo mong gurong gikuan yan. Gigamit. Ha? Very good guy. Na may guide. Okay. So, before simple na siya kayo. And I will give you also the last operators. Always nag-discuss naman ko yun, arithmetic is for mathematical purposes, arithmetic, then after assignment operators, yung kanina nagkakakuntaw comparison operators. The last operator that you are going to learn is called it logical operators. So logical operators is the one that solve this problem. So marag ato siyang ikuanon, nalimot naman yung logical operators. Nakasulay naman yung wala pa. Or nalimot rin yun. Forma. Okay. Going back for the if statement, for example, this is the syntax for if statement, right? If statement, mura guna inyo ang button. Sulod ani is what we call condition. Ganiha, we formulate condition with single, we have a single condition. So, a single expression, sorry po. So, single expression. For example, ngayon na maka dito na, num1 is greater than num2. Single expression. Okay. Since we are now comparing, okay. So, kanim, yung num1 is greater than 2. So, imong ipa-output diri is kinahanglan na variable num1 is greater. Okay, it's greater. So now, since 3 man ka numbers, ug imo i-compare si num1 to num2, wala pa compare ni num1 to num3. Diba? So, for you to know, saan nyo na pag-compare ang tulo ka numbers, magamit ta og logical operator. Gamit ta og dire another one, use and, that is and that is or. Wala po tayo not. Okay? To simplify, di ba na may discrete structure and so yung subject nyo last first second sem, the structure and algorithm. Naka na namin dito structure and algorithm ron? O last sem ba ito? Pag last sem. Okay. Nakasulay mag-truth table, no? Nakasulay mag-truth table. O nung ag na mo or maniunto na mo. Okay. Sige. Ato running input na we will create ang simple running na si scenario, two inputs. So this is input 1, and input 1, input 2, and this is okay, so this is if input 1 has a true, okay, and input 2 has a false. So what will be the answer?
Wednesday.
Ano niya?
Wednesday is Friday.
Kung nalimot ko sa format true table. So the answer for this one is mugamit ka og okay. Ito is and or. So right now, kung ga-input 2 o input 1, yung answer ang duha ka buok may consider. So now, true and false, if ari ka sa AND operator, it will answer into false. All sa AND, kinanglan the two conditions must be true. Tanan. So since kuan man siya, true or false, true and false man siya, so automatic it is false. Pero ato ka sa OR gate, sa OR, at because it's connected with the gate sa to ang discrete structure. So this one, the answer is true. You see the difference? Ang usa ka condition, since ang gamit ang OR and OR, it is because you are now combining two conditions. Ganyan sa itong program, sa itong example, you only have one condition. This condition. Ano yung condition? The answer of this condition will be true or false. So karon natay condition na kaning condition na pwedeng mo true, kaning condition na pwedeng mo false. So if the first condition is true and the second condition is false, ang imong gamitan ng AND gate, the answer is the overall condition will make false. So sa OR gate, sa OR, true ang usa ka condition, ang false na usa ka condition, the answer will be true. Kailangan mo say true. Kasi ato bang gagamit ang OR, less than or equal to, na OR. Diba? Another example. Input 1, input 2. An example. This is now true, this is now true. So the answer for this one, for the AND gate, is automatically that is true. True na siya. Like both of them are true. Okay? So this is true also. Sa na ay true, sa OR, sa na ay true, true na siya. Sa AND, kung na ay false, false na siya. Pero kung true na siya, true na tanan. Mga na isa basic example. Okay. So, once na ay sa AND gate, kung gamit ko AND gate, kinahanglan na kung na ay false din siya. Kung na sa duha ka condition, na siya false siya. Kasi na akong tamayihan. Pero sa OR gate, kung na ay or na ay true siya. Okay? So karon, since kaya ito masang lungagan into another condition, gamit ang AND. num1 is greater than num3. Now, in our programming, this is the first condition and the second condition. But we must agree with an overall condition inside of this left brace and left parenthesis. In this parenthesis, natay first condition, natay second condition, which is combining it by the conditional operators. These conditional operators, ganahan kang to make it true for this condition. Ganahan mo true to make it run. So, kinahanglan both of them must be true. So, kinahanglan si num1 dako siya. So, 4 man siya. So, si num1 dako siya sa num2 o num1 po dako siya sa num3. To make it 1, this output, the variable naman is greater than num2. Muna siya, that's that 1. Another else if num1 is greater than num2. No, that is now num2. num2 is greater than num1, and okay, num2 is greater than num3. So if greater sa num3, then the variable num2 is greater. Now, ganahan kag ang num3 may greater, kinahanglan siya na ang num3 is greater than num1, and num3 is greater than num2. So output this one, num3. So now the program knows directly. Kita pag wala mandanta na num3 is greater by just looking it on our eye. But the program, the computer doesn't know that one. It will lead us with a series of if statement and by the use of the conditional operator. And kapag run na to, as you can see the computer, may error. Okay, because kinahanglan ang data set. Pag-run, error again because wala yung mga semicolon, wala yung end line. Igutong na si sir. Kapit na alas 12. Sige, naunta ron, mamani rin. Okay, run. So, okay. The computer knows that the variable num3 is greater. Okay? Hindi lang kita gaingon sa computer. So, nga naman na siya? Because, I will explain it to you. If statement does not dili siyang num1 mo output, it is because num1 is greater than num2. So, atong binagsaon siya, this condition, num1 4 is greater than num2, so that is true, right? 4 is greater than 1, that is true. Pero na may and this one 4 is greater than 3, no, 4 is greater than 10, that is false. Now, since we're using AND operator, the answer is false. As is false because AND man siya. Basta na ay false ang AND, it always false. So now, another one here. Num2 is 1, so num2 is greater than 1, so 1 is greater than 4, automatically this is false. Then 1 is greater than 10, is automatically false. So the answer is false. Okay, this one, num3, that is 10, n is greater than 4, that is true. And 3, 10 is greater than 1, this is true. The answer is true. Because of the, remember that AND operator always needs the statement, both of the statement needs to be true to make it true. So that is why this is the output. Any question? Para makauna ta. Biliba dyan ko nila. Wala ay pangutana. Pero pag gumaan magbagulbol na. Okay, so thank you for listening. I will be rendering it after I take lunch. So probably at 2 PM I can share it with you for YouTube. So kauban wala ka-attend rin. So thank you for coming. By the way, already yung nag-attendance. Kung naka-attendance na mo, okay, but I am now so okay na tanan, no? Naka-attendance na tanan. Okay, I will be closing the attendance. So wala na siya. So any questions? So, wala questions? Thank you for joining. Bye-bye. Gutom na. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.